Now, number 4, it's a very interesting question. It's a simple question, but some students, they make it, again, way more complicated. So first, you will go ahead and subtract 7, right? So you get 15 over here. So you have negative 5 over 2, C, it's equal to 15. Okay, all right. Now, what is next? Let me show you what I saw, and let me show you how things would go south from here. What I've seen is I've seen students doing this. Now, there's nothing wrong about this, by the way. There's nothing wrong about this. Yes, there is a faster way. Yes, there's a cleaner way. Now, nothing is wrong over here. I mean, you have a number that multiplies by C, right? So you divide it. Makes sense. And you will get C by itself. Yes, you will get C by itself. The problem is the execution over here went terribly bad, because they wrote down something like this and they don't know how to handle complex fractions. And what is worse, they forgot about middle school math. Can somebody verbalize what you see over here on the right-hand side? Anybody? Just verbalize what this is. Anybody? Okay, we can replace the word over with the word divide, right? So 15 divided by negative 5 over 2. And I said some people forgot about the middle school level math, because what did you learn in middle school when you divide by a fraction? You multiply by the reciprocal, right? And if you do that, that's fine. You just have a negative 30 over 2. Oh, sorry, my bad. I forgot to change the reciprocal. I mean, 2 over 5, sorry. So you got negative 6. So if you remember middle school math and you execute this properly, life is good. But you can see the challenge right here. You are putting yourself in a very difficult position. You are handling complex fractions. Do you like complex fractions? You don't even like fractions. Why would you want to do complex fractions? You have a choice. And I'm going to give you a choice. So I hope you can adopt my choice. So how do you handle the situation without creating complex fractions? Again, what do you want? You want C by itself, right? This is what you do. You multiply by the reciprocal. And why? Now, you got to ask yourself why. You got to know the why. The why is because we want to just cancel out the coefficient. And then you have just C by itself. You want C by itself? Let's get to that point the fastest and the most direct way. Just multiply by the coefficient. And over here, now here's the thing. What should you do on the right-hand side? Should we multiply 15 and 2? A lot of students would do this. They would multiply 15 and 2 together, which is not wrong. It's just not smart. What should you do first?
15 over something.
15 over what? Over 5, right? You should always simplify before you multiply, so that you can avoid dealing with big numbers. And this is what I've seen consistently, and I believe that your Algebra 1 teacher somehow just didn't get the memo that you should always simplify before you multiply. Again, let me repeat this again. You should always simplify before you multiply fractions. Okay, if you go ahead and multiply fractions and then simplify, you are making your life miserable. And that's not what I want. I want your life to be enjoyable, not miserable.